We fell out of love like shooting stars, came crashing down.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I decided I would do a back to school makeup tutorial. Since school started like a month ago here, I thought that, you know, I would just like not do it anymore because it was just an open option for me. But I just, as the month progressed, I had a lot of things to do in August, so the days just went like, and since, like I said, since school here in my county started about a month ago, and beginning of August towards the end of July, and I was just like, you know, I'm not gonna do it anymore. Like, they already started school, but I know that some schools like in Texas started like like 2 weeks ago, maybe even a week more or a week less. I'm not quite sure, but I know they started not so long ago. So I don't know how other states, I don't know when other states start school or when other counties start school or whatever. So I just decided I would do it, and because I was supposed to be recording my fall look, but I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna do a back to school makeup tutorial, and then I'll do my fall makeup. But anyways, this is just me blabbering now. But yeah, if you want to know how to create a easy makeup tutorial, just keep on watching. Okay, so I already have my face prepped and primed. I used the Charlotte Tilbury moisturizer. I used the Wonder Glow by Charlotte Tilbury as well. I used my Mr. Matte primer by Givenchy, and I primed my lips with the Vaseline Original Lip Therapy. It's like so worn out. You can't even tell. You can't even tell what it is. It's just so worn out. But yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna actually go in with a lightweight foundation that I think would suit an everyday look for school. I found these two in my collection. This is the Born This Way foundation, and I also have the Tarte Forest of the Sea foundation, and these two would be amazing for, any of these two would be amazing for like an everyday look. But I'm just gonna mix them really quick because I'm in between, like, I'm losing my summer tan and I'm gaining my ghost appearance, but I still have a little bit of tan, but not quite over with it, you know. As you can tell, I'm breaking out so much. When I came back from Ciudad Juarez, I'm running out of my Born This Way again. Okay, and my favorite brush at the moment, foundation brush, is the Sigma Black Bookie. I believe it's the F80. And I'm just going to mix my two foundations up and just apply that. Oh yeah, well, I was in Ciudad Juarez. I don't know what it was. I guess it was the water there. I'm not saying that it's dirty. It's just that my face is not used to just changing waters. But my face started breaking out so bad. Like, it just broke out so bad. When I got back, I was just like, what the hell happened to my skin? I was in shock. And I'm just going to take my beauty blender and just smooth everything out. All the streaks and whatnot. Okay. So then I'm gonna go in with my Becca. This is my under eye writing corrector. I'm then gonna go in with my small beauty blender and just blend a little of that in. By the way guys, this stuff, like this much makeup that I'm wearing is literally the makeup that I would wear to school. Not saying that you should wear this much makeup, not saying that you shouldn't, it's just really up to you and how comfortable you are wearing, and how comfortable and how much of makeup you are comfortable wearing. That does not make any sense, but let's just go with it. My brain is just blabbering. You should or shouldn't wear this much makeup. It's really up to you if you should or shouldn't. And then I'm just going in with my beauty blender. Oh, and by the way, I used the, I used the Maybelline New York Fit Me Concealer in number 20 Sand. Super dirty and I do the heavy one. I actually have the NARS one, and kid you not guys, I like the Fit Me Concealer better than the NARS. A lot of people like the more high-end version of the Fit Me, but which is NARS. It's this one. But honestly, I really like the longevity of my son is sleeping. I really like the longevity of the not NARS, but the Maybelline one. And it's cheaper. If they can save me a couple of bucks, why not? Before I set my concealer in, I'm gonna take my Pro LA Girl Pro Concealer in Beautiful Bronze. It's beautiful. Such a beautiful color. I'm just gonna apply that where the hollows of my cheeks would be. I'm gonna take my Real Techniques brush. I don't know what number this is. This is the Expert Face Brush. And I'm just gonna blend everything in. Okay, then after that, I'm gonna take my beauty blender again, and I'm just gonna blend my highlight and, my concealer, or highlight, it is a highlight, and my contour up. I'm using the good old Laura Mercier, and I'm gonna take my little beauty blender that right in. I am going to take my Chanel translucent powder. Well, it's not really a translucent powder, but it is a powder. Just because I can't live without this, and I never use this for school, but I'm going to use this for right now because I am heading out somewhere after this video. But you guys do not need to use this. You can actually just use any translucent powder, even the Laura Mercier one, and just dust away everything. But I noticed that for me, I noticed a difference. Like, oh my god. I notice a difference when I use my Chanel powder. But I'm just going to use that to dust away everything. And but I'm mostly using it for my contour as well. Because when I usually apply my contour powder, if I don't use a translucent powder or use this powder, it does stay a little blotchy, which I hate. So I do this. And by the way, guys, this is the, if you guys are interested, this is the Chanel Powder Universal Libre. I don't know how you pronounce that, but there you go. It's in number 40. Then I am going in with my Kat Von D contour kit, and I'm taking this shade right here. Then I'm gonna go back in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder and just, and I know this is probably like, you guys are like, this is too much, why are you doing all this? I usually woke up early in the morning, probably like an hour before school, and I would do all these steps. I was extra, guys. I was really extra. Who was I getting ready for? Nobody. For my eyes, I'm gonna use the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown and my little pen, or not pencil, but a brush. And for this, I'm gonna do it off camera, and I'll be right back. Since it is starting to get a little bit dark, I turned on my ring light. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna take this brush and dust this extra powder off, and I'm gonna take my Kat Von D contour kit, and I'm gonna take this shadow, which is like a setting powder. I'm just gonna set my under eyes this. And I'm gonna make my contour a little bit more precise as well. Okay, after I do that, I'm gonna go in with a little blending brush. It can be any brush really, but a blending brush works better. I'm gonna take the same shadow I used for my contour, and I'm gonna mix this shade, which is more of like a gray color, this is more like a brown color, like a bronzer, and this is more like of a contour color. And I'm gonna contour my nose. A lot of people in my family ask me, did you get a nose job? And I'm just like, no, it's just makeup. Makeup does wonders. Okay, for this look, I'm gonna take a matte blush, and you can take a shimmery blush, but for me, I like matte blushes for occasions like school and such. And I'm just gonna take my exposed blush from Tarte. It's such a pretty color, by the way. It's like a rosy mauve color, and I'm just gonna apply it. You can definitely apply it to the temples, I mean not the temples, but the apples of your cheeks, or you can just apply it towards the outer. I like like the dimple, not the dimples, but the apples on my cheeks. I'm gonna go in with my glue kit and I'm gonna use these 3 colors. I'm gonna mix them up together.
Set my heart afire.
So for the eyes, I am actually gonna do 1 shade, and I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills self-made palette, and I am gonna take Sherbert, this color here, and just apply it as a like a contour shade to define my eyes more, and that's really the only color I want to use for this look.
My bones crave your skin, temptation within, mistakes ignite the silence. Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire.
And actually, I'm gonna take, should I use this shade? I'm gonna take a little bit of Buttery and apply it all over the center of my eyes, of my eyelid. Just apply it all over the eyelid. And then I'm going to take Treasure. It's this really like shimmery shade, and going to highlight the brow bone, just the very peak, the very center of the brow bone. You don't want to take it too down or too like far in. I'm going to highlight the inner corner of the eyes. I wasn't going to do this, but I'll do it. Because I'm feeling like I'm going back to school right now. And honestly guys, this is something I would totally wear. Okay, I'm going to do this off camera and I'll be right back. They do not look the same. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it. I am not going to worry about it. I am then going to take Sherbert again and put it under my eye. And then I'm going to take this fluffy brush and I'm going to go in with Self-Made. This is like turning into a really dramatic eye look, but honestly, this is what I would wear. Okay, I'm going to clean up a little bit with whatever's left on the beauty blender. And swish it away. To finish off the look, I'm going to take these Kiss eyelashes, which I already wore, but I'm going to re-wear them again because they're amazing. But before we do that, I am going to take my MAC bronzer. This is Global Glow. And I am gonna use my Real Techniques blush brush, which is this like big brush, and I'm just gonna just a little put that where the sun would naturally hit me. You can't see it now, but in sunlight it looks amazing. It looks really pretty. So I'm gonna go off camera and apply my eyelashes, and I'm gonna come back and
shooting stars came crashing down, and we're building back up again now. I see your heart, see your mind, see all you hide. I won't let you go, can't let you stay.
Okay guys, so that was pretty much it for the video. I do hope you guys enjoyed it and found this video helpful. It's something I would totally wear to school. It might seem too much for some of you guys. It might seem a little too little for some of you guys. I don't know. It's just personal taste, and however you feel most comfortable with or without, with little, with a lot of makeup, it really is just up to you. And bottom line is, however you feel comfortable, however you want to go to school, it's the way you want to. You can't let other people get in the way of telling you don't wear too much makeup or wear makeup. You know, it's just really up to you. Bottom line, it's really up to you. But I do hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys try to recreate this look. I really like it. I really like the way it came out. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up or thumbs down. It helps me out a lot. And don't forget to leave me a comment telling me what you guys would want to see next, or any video requests you guys might have. And also don't forget to hit this subscribe button right here that's showing you guys right now. But don't forget to subscribe to that button right there, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
I won't let you go, can't let you stay. When you lose yourself